What's up everyone, my name is Jayfree and today I'm going to be showcasing a bounce deck. A bounce deck is consisted of two main cards, which are Beast and Falcon. We essentially bring our cards back to our hand to power up cards like Angela, Bishop, and the Collector. Our strongest card in the deck would be the Hood, and I would say it's an essential card to the deck because it gives you a 1/6 demon. And by the end of the game, you can have maybe 3 or 4 demons just using Falcon and Beast. You can bounce Falcon back to your hand so you can use him again for the Hood. We also have Ant-Man and Iceman in the deck because there are on-curve cards. You can play them any turn. You can put them on Angela and Bishop. Usually that's what I do. You can also just bounce them back so you can power up your Bishop more. Armor's an essential card in this deck because you need him to protect your low-cost cards, especially the Demon. Khazar and Blue Marvel are here to power up your entire board because most likely by the end of the game, you have 3 or 4 cards on your board. And Rogue is our tech card since a lot of people are playing ongoing decks right now. If I didn't have Rogue, I would play either Shang-Chi or Enchantress, but probably Shang-Chi. Now let's get into some games. Turn 1, I'm going to play Iceman. Hopefully I'll use Beast on him, not the upcoming turn, but later maybe on turn 4. Dark Dimension. I can't play the Collector on here or else he's not going to gain any power. So I'm going to put him on lane 3. You usually want to separate your cards that you want to bring back, hence why I'm not putting the Collector and Iceman together. If you had Angela instead, I could put it in the same lane. Here, I think I'm going to play Angela, and maybe next turn I'll play Bishop, I think. Oh well, that ruined my plans, so I'm going to play Khazar. Or Bishop. Yep, I'm going to play Bishop here, and I'm going to play Ant-Man here, since he's not going to know what I have. And he already uses Killmonger. I have to play the Hood here though, because it gives us that power. And then I'll probably put a Rogue here just for power on our 4th or our 3rd lane. But this might be a hard game to win, to be honest. I think I play Demon here and Beast here. Yeah, looks like that's a free win. Central Park, Squirrels, usually not good for us. And this is when I can really showcase the deck because I'm going to play Hood here, bounce him back. I think I want to bounce him back on turn 2 just so I don't risk him dying by Killmonger but on turn 3. And I can also just bring back the Hood in general, so I think it's worth, or the Squirrel in general, so I think it's worth it. Yeah, he's definitely going to have a Killmonger this deck because he has Bookie Barnes. It's a destroy deck. So I don't want to play Demon anytime soon. I think I just play the Hood here and Iceman on the first lane. And then I just save my cards. Hit our Ant-Man. What I'm waiting for right now is our armor. Otherwise, we may just lose. I have Falcon here. I can take back all my cards if I wanted to. That would take off 5 cards. Just clear our board though, and I can play Demon on the next turn. So I think I am going to Falcon, Demon here, and Squirrel here. My entire hand's gonna be filled, so I'm trying to get rid of as many cards as I can to bring these back, and then I can draw on turn 6. Yep, brought back my Hood. Squirrel, worthless. I think I'm playing mid lane and Khazar on this lane. Because I'll have 6 cards and I can bring 1 back. I essentially just lose to Killmonger though. Oh, he's playing a Death Arrow deck. He didn't skip this turn. Yeah, I get Angela. Demon here, Squirrel. He has Killmonger, I just lose, but I'm playing second. So don't know what he really has yet, so we'll see what he has. See Killmonger. Yep, expected that. She-Hulk. Don't think I beat that lane at all. Yep. Yeah, that's the power of this deck. They don't expect us to play so many low-cost cards that can equate to such high power. Like they played She-Hulk here, and just here, we would have only had 8 power, but since we have Khazar, we powered up our demon to win this lane by just 1 point. Sometimes 1 point is just all you need, and that's why Khazar and Blue Marvel are really good for this deck, and since they're pool 1 cards, pretty much anyone can use it, you know? And Chukila, I think I'm gonna save. I don't really want to show my deck yet, and it's not worth playing on this. Of course he hits my Bishop. Iceman literally always hits the cards you want to play on curve, which is stupid. I'm gonna play Iceman here. Could play Ant-Man just cause. Probably Falcon next turn anyways. The reason I want to do that is because this is gonna get, my hand's gonna get shuffled, so might as well just play as much value as I can, and then it'll shuffle back into my deck. Ooh, Beast. Actually, probably should have saved Ant-Man for turn 3 so I could Falcon and then Ant-Man back, but that's okay. And let's do it. The Hood, most important card, like I said. Angela, Hood, Iceman. Next turn, I'm gonna Beast. Or if I didn't want to do that, I could just Hood, Iceman, Beast. Actually, it might be better. Iceman, Hood, Beast. Yep. So I can proc Iceman again, and I can use Hood next turn. Might as well use it as early as I can. I might start playing in this lane. I don't want rocks, but I guess rocks would be okay for Washington, D.C. Yeah, Collector mid lane, Angela here, Hood here, and then I can play Demon here. I think I just want to Iceman here, so I can make mid lane even, and then I'll bounce the Hood back. Shang-Chi, that's worthless. What I want to draw is Khazar, Blue Marvel, or Armor, or Ant-Man, just not Rogue, or Rock. Okay. To win this, I think Demon here. Yeah, we pretty much just let mid lose, I think. It's like a Demon here, and then Rock here. That would give us 9, 3, 12, 15 power on the third lane, 8 power on the left lane. I don't know if that's enough to win, though. Arrow. And I still just win with a Rock. Since you play so many cards, it's also good to play against Arrow because most likely you'll play so many cards by the end of the last turn, so you'll only be able to pull 1 card there. Ooh. Beast would be good for us in a later draw. Angela, Khazar, and then this will really build us up for the rest of the lanes. I need the Hood right now, so I can use Iceman, Falcon. Ideally, we would want that, and Beast later on. We play Lizard. This could be Galactus. I don't want to play this lane because if I bounce cards back with Beast, I would want it in a different lane. So I'm just gonna middle lane here because I'm gonna probably bring him back anyways. Iron Fist. Don't know what this deck is anymore. Okay, just gonna Ant-Man here because I'm probably gonna Falcon later. I Blue Marvel next turn. Okay, this is really good for us. He allowed us to draw. Collector. Okay, we're gonna build up a lot of power here. Falcon here. It's gonna bring back all my 1-cost cards. And then Beast, bounce back to Falcon. Okay, that didn't really work out as I wanted to since I brought the Collector back. But it gained its power anyway, so it doesn't matter. And these are all 0-cost cards actually, so I think middle lane is potentially losing because I don't have a card that can exceed his 7 power. So I'm going to play Bishop, Collector, Iceman, Ant-Man. That'll give us a bunch of power for the Collector, and then bounce all these cards back. Then next turn, Blue Marvel, Rogue. And he can't play anything. Iceman, give us 2 power here. We're stacking up so much power on Angela. Power here. And then Falcon. We don't need that much power on this left lane because Lizard's going to be really low. we're going to Blue Marvel left lane, Iceman, Ant-Man here, Hood, Rogue. That will power up our Bishop. Yeah, I don't really know how he wins this, to be honest. I would snap here generally, but I want to play this out so you guys can see how much power we exert on turn 6. Yep, and he retreated. There's no way he could have beaten that because we had so much power on the board already. Especially since we could just add power with Blue Marvel, Iceman, Ant-Man. That would power up our Bishop. It would power up our Angela. Even our middle lane would be powered up a little bit. Well, that wraps up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing a different type of deck in the meta right now. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter at @jfreesnap. Thank you for watching.